Okay, so when you're building a home, or even just renovating, some decisions, they just feel massive, right? And honestly, they are. Today, we're going to talk about two of the absolute biggest, your windows and your doors. You might think of them as just holes in the wall, but they are so much more. They're a huge part of your home's entire vibe. Its look, its feel, and definitely its security. So, let's dive right in.
And this quote right here, it just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? Your windows and doors, they're not just passive objects. They actively frame your view of the world, they let in that gorgeous morning sun, and most importantly, they protect your family. They really do give your home its personality.
So here's the bottom line. These parts of your home are working for you every single day. Windows bring in that beautiful natural light and fresh air. Doors, well, they welcome you home and give you that crucial sense of safety and privacy. And when you put them together, they define the whole character of your house while keeping the weather out. Now, because they're so important, choosing the right material is your first really big decision. And, for a long time, the choices were pretty limited, and each option came with some pretty serious downsides.
So, you've got your traditional choices, right? On one side, you have wood. And yeah, it looks gorgeous, totally classic. But the downside, it's a ton of work. I'm talking constant sanding, painting, always worrying about rot or termites. Then on the other side, there's aluminum. It's strong for sure, but it's just awful at stopping heat from getting in or out. Your energy bills, they can go through the roof. Plus, it can corrode and the color fades over time. It's a real headache.
So that leads to the big question, right? What if you didn't have to compromise? Is there a material out there that gives you the best of both worlds, but, without all those annoying flaws? Well, that's exactly where this modern solution comes in, EUMAX UPVC. It's a material that's been specifically designed to handle all the demands of a modern home, of modern life. Okay, so what is EUMAX UPVC? That name sounds a bit technical, I know, but the idea behind it is actually super simple. It's an incredibly strong, rigid, and durable material that was engineered to solve the exact problems we just talked about with wood and aluminum. It's literally built for strength, style, and to last a very, very long time. This little chart makes the difference crystal clear. Just look at maintenance. Wood is high, aluminum is medium, EUMAX UPVC, very low. A simple wipe. And energy efficiency? Aluminum is poor, it just lets heat fly through. EUMAX UPVC is excellent. You can see that in every single category that actually matters to a homeowner, from durability to what it's going to cost you in the long run. EUMAX UPVC is just the clear winner.
Okay, so we've looked at the data on the chart, but what does that actually mean for you, in your everyday life at home? Let's break down the real-world benefits, the stuff you'll actually see and feel every single day.
There are a whole bunch of ways EUMAX UPVC can upgrade your home. But for today, we're going to zoom in on three of the absolute biggest game changers: energy efficiency, security, and that amazing low maintenance.
First up, and this is a huge one for your comfort and your wallet, we're talking about superior energy efficiency.
So how does it work? Well, the secret sauce is something called multi-chambered profiles. Now that sounds super technical, but stick with me. The easiest way to picture it is like a thermos you'd use for coffee. It's not just one solid piece. There are little empty chambers or pockets of air inside the EUMAX UPVC frame. And that trapped air is an amazing insulator. It literally stops heat from passing through. So your home stays cooler when it's hot outside and warmer when it's cold. And what does that mean for you? Well, your AC and heater get a much-needed break, and you get to see that on your lower energy bills. All right, next, let's talk about something that's honestly priceless: the safety of your family and your home.
EUMAX UPVC frames are incredibly strong on their own, but here's the kicker. They're also designed to work perfectly with advanced multi-point locking systems. This means, instead of just one little lock in the middle, your door or window is secured at several different points all around the frame. That makes it much harder for anyone to force it open. It's just a massive upgrade in security, and that means peace of mind.
And finally, let's get to the benefit that gives you back your most valuable resource: your time. This one really is a game changer. I mean, forget about spending weekends painting and sanding like you would with wood, or worrying about rust and fading like with aluminum. EUMAX UPVC is built to last without all that work. It won't rot, it won't warp, it won't corrode. A simple wipe with a cloth is all it ever needs to look brand new. And that means you get to spend your weekends actually enjoying your home, not just maintaining it.
And on top of all of these incredible benefits for you and your home, there's one more really important point to make. EUMAX UPVC is 100% recyclable. So you're not just making a smart investment in your home's future, you're also making a responsible choice for the planet.
This quote really just sums it up perfectly. EUMAX UPVC isn't just another option on the market, it's a complete solution. It delivers on strength, on beauty, and on performance, making it the clear, smart choice for any modern home.